So I've just added a few more things to this sprite here. So I've just basically got a bit more animation in the pause there, in the claws, so that it kind of does a little thing in the middle. Anyway, remember, everything to do with this particular creature has to meet the success criteria that we defined earlier, which are really the words describing what the fish tank needs to be. And that stops people from making the experiments go too wild and not tying them down to a purpose. So now to export this sprite along with the code so that other students or pupils can then bring it into their own fish tanks, we basically right click on the sprite, choose export this sprite, and basically ask or set up a shared folder that students have got access to. So I'm just going to put mine on the desktop. So if I just delete the file name and give it a meaningful name, so this is lobster, and OK. So that gets exported to a shared folder. And now what we can do is we can choose a new sprite from file, go to the shared folder. In my case, it's just the desktop, and then there's the lobster that I've exported, and here's one that somebody else has saved. So I'm just going to bring that in, and what happens is this sprite comes in along with all of the script associated with it. So here are the commands to do with the lobster, and here are the commands to do with the whale. And so when we run this, we get all of the creatures that are exported coming into the final animation. So that's kind of what we're hoping to get, and also that pupils are then able to look at other pupils' code to see what sort of things that they've written to make the creatures behave in that particular way. So that's the kind of collaborative aspect of it, and in the next very short video I'm just going to show you how to basically upload a finished fish tank animation to the Scratch website. And the reason we do that is so that we can get hold of the embed code, and if we have the embed code, it means you can embed it in your website or in your Fronter MLE or whichever other MLE you choose to use.